Alright, man, so you see we outside with it, man. I just had to step away for a little minute from the studio and just get a breath of fresh air. You know, it's nice outside, people on the grill. And you know, we ain't celebrating the 4th. You know, this kind of like Juneteenth the 2nd. You know, my birthday was yesterday, so feel free to take a shot for my 32nd birthday. You feel me? But let's get to Chris Brown. Chris Brown. You know, music artists, I've come to the conclusion that they are some of the most delusional people in history. Like, they really don't understand what they do, the consequences of their actions, everything to that nature, right? So I say that because Chris Brown, it came out that his album was only selling, Breezy dropped this week, it came out that his album was only selling about 70K. Like, Lil Durk dropped his deluxe, and his deluxe is set to outsell Breezy. Drake's album in his 3rd week is out here to outsell Breezy. And you know, the problem is that we be trying to, not even we, because I don't agree with it, but we got people like, you know, the Casanovas and just the Chris Brown fans of the world who want to say that this man is bigger than Michael Jackson, better than Michael Jackson, or that his trajectory should have been like Michael Jackson. They think that he's like the second era, like the second coming of Michael Jackson ever, right? Now, while I do think that maybe he is more talented in certain areas than Michael Jackson, he don't have the star power. He don't have the entertainment value. He doesn't do anything like that that's better than Michael Jackson. But the reason I say that is I think a lot of that is because of the choices that Chris Brown has made in his life. Yeah. So, Chris Brown, we know he's had legal troubles. You know, majorly the one with Rihanna, but he's had other legal issues. He decided to, you know, when he got back on, this is how big Michael Jackson on. Michael Jackson put Chris Brown back on and he's dead. He was dead. That's how big Michael Jackson is. Like, do we not understand that? That's how big Michael Jackson is. That he put Chris Brown back on after his death because he cried on stage while performing Remember the Time on BET. Yeah, don't ever forget that, right? So, Chris Brown put this up. It said, July 8th, Breezy Deluxe album. Not that it matters. Seems like y'all only invest in the negative stories about me. Chris gets in trouble. The whole world is on it. Chris drops an album. It's crickets. Chris Brown. First of all, when the last time you been in trouble? Like, when the last time the media was like, oh, Chris, like, when were we on Chris Brown? You be ducked away in your house, in your mansion in LA, doing your thing. That's what you be doing. Chris Brown ain't dominating headline news. Come on now. So I don't understand where he gets that. I just think that people got to realize, like, first of all, 70K is good. You've been in it 20 years. I think that you have a pumped up perspective of who you really are. Think about it. You had all these features. I'm looking at the album. You dropping 1 million song albums. Every single one of them got goddamn features on it with the hottest artists in the game because you still hold that respect and they want to work with you. And you can only sell 70K. While that's not bad and that's good for your longevity, you're not satisfied with that. But then you post shit like this, and this is what confuses me right here. Then you start posting shit like this. I'm back on my gangster shit. It's bracking at all times. So you back on your blood shit. You back on your Fruittown PIRU shit. But you want to be bigger than Michael Jackson. Or you appreciate, of course you appreciate people saying that you're bigger than Michael Jackson. But the thing is, you don't seem to know what's best for you, who you really are. Are you still looking to find yourself? You 33 years old, dog. You talking about it's bracking it. I'm back on my gangster shit. It's bracking it all times. Who the fuck do you think you is, Steven Jackson? You might as well go visit O Block then, my brother. Chris Brown, the reason Chris Brown, the reason that you are not where you expect to be, the reason you're complaining about people not supporting you, mind you, we do support you. Don't nobody support Chris Brown like Chris Brown fans. But you know, you don't sell one album, don't sell the way you wanted to the first week, and all of a sudden it's, oh, y'all don't support me. Now, when you was dropping albums 2 years ago and you was giving everybody overnight instructions on how to make your music stream to the max, did they not do it? Were you not selling records? You didn't have no hits on here. It is what it is. It be like that. I'm not saying that the album's terrible. I'm just saying you didn't have the hits. You had no guidance on the last album. It's old. That's how it works. So Chris Brown, you gotta get out the identity crisis, man. You know, I don't really respect this whole blood shit you on, this PIRU shit you on, and you know, see, this the difference. You think that you can just, this is why I know you not, this is how I know that like they don't really respect you, or you know that you're not real right, because you think that you could just pick up your blood shit when you don't, when you feel like it. Where in the hell have you seen the niggas from your block put up a comment and say, I'm back on my PIRU shit, I'm back being a blood, y'all? When? They was born into this shit. You was born in Virginia. You was not born into this shit. This is not your lifestyle, Chris. You are a music artist that's very easily influenced by gang politics in LA. The best thing you probably should have ever did was leave LA. Think about what you're doing. The music ain't hitting because we don't want to hear you singing about gangster shit. Michael Jackson was not working with Lil Durk, the Lil Durk of his era, or you know, whoever the hottest rappers may have been. He was a pop star. Yeah. Drake is a bigger pop star than you. Drake has concerts where there's middle-aged white men at his concerts crying in tears. He's bigger than you. He's closer to Michael Jackson than you were. You just dance. You probably give up a better dance routine in the show. He's a better entertainer than you. If y'all don't believe me, man, look it up, man. Y'all what do y'all think about this, man? Do y'all think that Chris Brown, I feel like Chris Brown, once he did his shit with Rihanna, he made a decision. He decided that he wanted to go be PIRU. He wanted to get himself involved in gang politics. His music style changed, his look changed, his aura changed, and what we thought of Chris Brown changed. Not that we don't think that he's not talented, but obviously Chris Brown, you chose what you chose, and you can't be OG PIRU and Michael Jackson at the same time. It don't work like that. You either Bobby Brown or you Michael Jackson. Yeah, you either Bobby Brown or you Michael Jackson. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell, and we out, baby.
You are now tuned in to the LaFlare Lounge with your host, BigJusLaFlare. Motherfucker.
You are watching a master at work.
Our Daddy Channel. Subscribe for Daddy Channel.